Okay, so this might be hard to hear or difficult to grasp, but the way each of us sees the world has a lot more to do with you, the person viewing the world, than it does with objective reality. And there are all sorts of reasons for that. It's how our brain operates. Our brains don't really care about whether something is true or false. Our brains are programmed to keep things that, or systems, or operations, or behaviors that seem to be necessary for survival. But the brain doesn't always know what's true or false. So I'll give you an instance. Somebody who thinks this is a very dangerous world where people are always out to get you, type 6, Enneagram type 6 can feel this way, but also people who are high in neuroticism trait can feel this way. So it seems like you really have to watch your back, and this is an unsafe place, and you can't trust people, right? That's one of the things. No, you can't trust anybody because people aren't trustworthy. And the thing with that is, it's not entirely true. There are some people you can trust. Sometimes the world is dangerous and sometimes the world is safe. It's not this or that. Things are not black and white. That's just not how the world is. I mean, just look. So if you find yourself in any context always thinking this is happening, and you fill in the blank with however your personality is programmed, then the chances are that that's not objective reality, and it has more to do with your filter and your view of the world than it does reality. So for some examples with Enneagram types, 8s see a lot of things in the world as a struggle. Things are a fight, and you can't show any vulnerability. 8s do not show vulnerability because if you show vulnerability, somebody's going to take advantage of you because everybody has to watch their back. Everybody is fighting for themselves, and nobody's going to give you a handout. That's not really true, but you can see how if you approach the world like that, and if you respond to people like that, they will respond in like manner. Or you could say 2s, right? Type 2s are sometimes have this experience that they do so much for other people, but nobody returns the favors. Nobody loves them the way they love. And that makes them very sad, and it makes them feel rejected. But the reason they feel rejected is they have a pre-programmed rejection going on in the background 24/7 for their entire lives. They always feel rejected. And so when somebody doesn't respond to them in the way they expected them to or subconsciously hoped that they would, they automatically receive that as a personal rejection when that might not be at all what was going on. I'll give you one more example. People who are type 5. So 5s feel like the world is intrusive. People are always asking of you more than what you have. You don't have enough resources or energy or time to accommodate all of the people who are putting all of these demands on you. And so to the 5, the world feels like just sucking the life out of them constantly. But the rest of us don't have that feeling, and if the 5s really think about it, they've actually never fully run out of life energy, whatever that even means. It's just a construct that they've been living out of since their childhood, and so everything they see, they see through that context, the context of people are asking of me more than I can give. So a good question for you is, what are the constructs you're living under? What is the story that you're constantly playing? And is that story objective reality? And hint, it's probably not. Or is that how you're looking at the world? Okay, catch you next time. Thanks for watching.